yeah, I just read that. Did I hear about the Giannis movie? I just did. Arden said, "Can I get me fighting in the Russian league?" I'd have to go to Russia. I would assume, but somebody who could speak Russian connect me to Kingpin. Am I still heated about that Struce 3? No, it's over. What am I harboring? It's game 2 of the finals. What I'm going to sit over here, man, some bullshit, man. Should have been that. Come on now. It don't affect my day to day. At the end of the day, we lost. That's the end of it. You move on. You take your L, you move on with it. I ain't the one who's on the court. Best believe it's disappointing that the season done, but it is what it is. I'm not the one who's on the court. I'm not the one who went down by double digits and then played that. So it is what it is. Tatum tries a 3. Bang, gets it to go. Here we go. Do I watch Stranger Things? No, I do not. Here we go. Warriors not only need to keep scoring, they need to get a stop. They need to get a stop. Let's see if they get it. Remember what I said. Every time Boston falls victim to a run, they end up going on a run of their own. Wiggins misses a shot. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, they're probably going to tie it up here. Let's see what they do here. White inside. Can he get the layup? No, he can't. Ball goes out of bounds. It's going to remain Boston basketball. Arden said Cody going to be pissed. Zeke bled before him. You know what's funny? I actually was going to do an over-under on if Cody is going to bleed tonight. Terrence said, don't go to Russia and end up like Reiner. I would hope not. Tatum, good pass over from White. White wide open. There's the 3. Bang, gets it to go. Celtics in front. 6-0 run. 6-0 run. Hey, Mike, earlier you said I don't know basketball, Mike. I just predicted that Golden State would go on a run and then they would subsequently fall victim to a run. Curry tries a 3. It's a brick. Rebound by Brown. Here we go. There's Horford. Horford back over to White. White over to Brown. Brown inside. Passes it over to Horford. He turns over. They got to get a score here. Right now it's a 6-0 run. They need to get a stop here. Golden State got to get a score. I shouldn't say a stop. They got to get a score. Draymond. Oh, good move by Draymond.
What's up, Mike? What's up? Just staying on my own. Oh, let's see something. Do that. Take that. Let's go over here. Alright. Okay, we are on a 5-game. I just got through playing Madden 23. I'm able to play online now, and I guess my thoughts on this game is it's kind of different. I like the defense, and I'm all for the defense in the game. Like, most of the defenses work, and there's time that I have one instance where my user stood there and did nothing when I tried to make a play, but he was too far to jump over the ball. Like, he was too far to just jump over like a superstar. So with that, I lost one game up 21-0. This dude had the Saints and he came back and beat me 28-21. DDA is still a thing, like the momentum, whatever. They hold it, they hide it by the momentum thing. That's how they can hide and disguise it and not say, "Oh, DDA is not in the game." The momentum thing actually it definitely works. The They'll play another game. I won. Made the dude quit. We was tied up, but he kept throwing picks, and he threw a pick, and I had the fucking Titans, and I couldn't run with a Henry. It's hard to run. Running the ball in this game is hard. You really can't run the ball, but you really can't pass it really either. But the thing that got me is my first the random fumbles. Lamar Jackson, his first carry, he fumbles the ball. His first carry. Literally the first time he takes off running and gets hit, fumbles. That stuff like that shouldn't happen. The fumbles is one thing I do believe they should keep it like it is now. But Lamar Jackson I think is gifty. I ran like a 90-yard touchdown on a QB draw, like 5 wide. He don't got a skateboarders, but he don't need a skateboarders in this game. He can juke and spin, and he gonna juke and spin you out your shoes. Lamar Jackson is he's still good. Passing wise though, he's gonna throw some real crazy passes. But the passing game in general is it's weird, man. You'll just throw some balls. You're like, where's he going to? Like, you want to throw it in. I got it's like 2K. It's gonna be the thing. You gonna have to. You want to put that pass meter on. If you want to take it off, go right ahead, take it off. But you ain't gonna throw. You gonna throw even more inaccurate passes. Now I haven't tested that out without it off, but it's like. I believe this is how it's going to be like the shot meter in 2K, which I use it off and I shoot good with. I shoot better with fucking Curry and them with it off, but I don't shoot good with anybody else with the shot meter off. Only Curry and the Warriors when I shoot good with them guys. Go here. Now I'm kind of this defense right here, this 3-3-5. It's called Cub in Madden 23, and it is good. It is still good. It screams. The 3-3-5 is still good, and it screams when you send the blitz. And you can match. Now this is another thing they got in the game. I used it for a little bit. There's an option with zone drops. I don't think Equalizer gonna give us 100% use. Yeah, the Equalizer, like I said, the game was. It literally like the game I lost 21-0. I could tell DDA was in a part of that. But like passing the ball, it's hard. It's hard. You can pass the ball, but it is hard. It's hard to really just throw open dots and throw. You can throw over guys' heads. Passes, I'm telling you, like the passes that are completed passes in Madden 22. I mean, passes in Madden 22 like that right there. One play touchdown. You don't have time to do that. But a pass like that's a clear interception where he jumps up, a dude jumps up and picks it off when you try to throw over his head. In Madden 23, those passes where you think they're gonna be intercepted, they fit right over that because of the little passing thing, the dots and all that. They go right over the head. The pass that you believe, that's gonna be a pick. No, he'll put it right over his head, and he will take it. He will catch it. But the pass that you be like, damn, this a wide open pass in the middle, he'll flat out miss it. But the hard ones, the ones those like you can throw over guys' heads. the weird part, but you be thinking, damn, I'm gonna throw a pick, but it'll go over his head and he'll catch it, but then you'll throw just a drag route and he'll fucking miss it. Yeah, he can. In 23, you don't. The dude, he tried to run that shit on me in this game just now. Those cover three bombs, you ain't gonna have no time for that. You're literally gonna get sacked. You're gonna get sacked most of the time. You're not gonna have time to sit there and wait for a crosser to open. So you gotta take what the defense give you. But there's a thing in the game called match, where it's like they got zone drops, and they got this thing called match, and you can match your coverage, where you can literally like, let's say like match, but you can literally tell your corners or whatever zone. I think it's only in zone. I tried it in cover 2, but it didn't work. You can have your zones play match coverage. Like I'll use it cover 3. I believe it's in cover 3 and cover 4, but you can cut it on. You can have them play regular zone, or you can have them play match. So you can cut your zone drops on off, and you can run like strictly match coverage. It's kind of crazy. It works, and it works. The match cover works. I guess niggas running pinch blitz. What kind of defense is this? Throw a dot, press the button, throw a dot. Yeah, you can't. All that arcade stuff. The dude even tried to do some shit. He tried to throw that. He tried to throw the stupid. What did he try to do? He tried to do this stupid. What was that shit he tried to do to me? Yeah, like running around, like running backwards and trying to throw. You throw an interception every time. Like this playing online. I was able to play online and really see how to get in. Yeah, running backwards. You can't run backwards like an idiot no more and throw completed dots. I haven't seen. Yeah, it's hard. It is definitely hard to pass the ball. Oh my God, this guy. They gonna put me in a hell game already with a dude like this. It is definitely difficult to pass the ball. You're not gonna catch it. I don't know about current gen, how they gonna do it, but I would advise you to play next gen Madden, because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a bad game curve. But the passing thing, it is something that you gonna have to learn. And this shit right here, this right here is gonna be the shit that's not good. This running around like a skateboard, guys, it don't work. That's one thing I'm glad about. This guys like this right here that run backwards and think they can make passes, they don't have time for that. They have no time. We got Cooper Cup. Okay, I gotta make sure. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Got a man, it's Darren Waller. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard. This dude, yeah, they finna let this guy win. It's another hell game. I can't figure out his defense to save my life. I have no idea. He's running some shit I've never seen before. Really running some shit I've never seen before. Thank you for the pick. But shit, I don't got time to do nothing. I'm about to. I guess I can try verticals. Flare right. So like, you see how he's doing? He's just literally just. He's in a zero blitz and he's putting a bunch of random zones. Yeah, that's exactly what they're gonna do. They gonna complain because they the ones who want to throw these one-play bombs or one-play touchdowns, and they gonna complain. They gonna complain about it because they haven't had no time to do nothing. This nigga threw that ball right to him. snap. I'm gonna do something. I can beat this defense, but I'm thinking he put that guy in a cloud flat, so I know what I gotta do. I know what I gotta do now. He's zero blitzing and he's just I know exactly what he's doing now. He's not going to go on the skateboard there. He threw that shit right to me. I got him. I know what he's got to do. I need a quick snap him. There we go. I'm thinking when I just ran that same wheel route and my corner got back there, and now I seen that he put him in a hard flat. So now I know that he's just manually zoning his guys up. See, it's hard. I really can't do nothing about it because he's zero blitzing and sending everybody, and I have no time. I think I can send my running back out on the thing, on the route. But his pinch blitz is his defense. 1, 2, 3 here. He's got everybody covered too. Everybody's pretty much covered. And he's just sending the blitz and sitting in there. Okay, that's why he's the user in that guy. That's why. Now I see what he's doing. Okay, I'll get him out this stupid defense. Now I see what he's doing. That's his guy. He has to go use it at. Okay, I got it. Okay, I see what he's doing. Yeah, this guy's not good at all. This guy's not good at all. He's gonna probably try to jump back and run. I know he's gonna try to do.
They got to get it to the 21 here on third down. Throwing again is Newton.
I knew that. That's why I was waiting on Colin Johnson to get open. He's playing a real terrible defense.
Colin Johnson, 29 yards. And the Cowboys have cut it to
He's an escape over this bum, so all you gotta do is stop him one time. Snap. All I gotta do is sack this dude one time. He's gonna quit. I guarantee you. I sack him one time while he's trying to run around like an idiot, he will quit. One stop, that's all I need. But this guy right here, this guy, if I play this guy man 23 right now, he would have no idea what to do. He would be in trouble. He would be in trouble in Madden 23. That's a sack. And he still gets it off. He still gets it off. Still gets it off. Why? Because he got escape orders. Escape orders and trust. That's shit right. That's shit I'm talking about, man. You can't do that in Madden 23. You can't run around like that and throw passes like this. And now they're not being completed, but there's a chance there should be completed in this game. But in 23, there's no chance to complete this. He's definitely running this same. He really loves this defense. This offense he's running, this shit is really annoying.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
I make sure Taylor Mays might be able to run with him in the spot. Because I have nothing else. Got me tag.
Field stripe. They'll look to throw.
I'm playing weekends. I don't really play
Right
this,
along the
man.
sideline. What a
And it's the
jump.
same BANGG 123 is my tag, bro. Literally, this is the fact that this nigga runs these guys, bro.
That's a jet
The same 3 damn plays.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Mixon. Open man right side is Cup complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way.
This nigga really in man coverage just got dumbed out.
Marcus Allen, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. He'll buy some time right.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. On 1st down, it's Newton. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
To throw again on 2nd down. Newton. He finds his man. Complete. It's Parsons. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Newton on 1st down. Throw right side, caught by Davis. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Throwing again on 2nd down. Newton caught right side, Davis. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. A final shot before the break. Newton looking downfield for Jones. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Raiders out in front. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. It's the Cowboys.
95-04, yeah.
First, and they trail here as well.
That's what I think too, though. 04 is my favorite, but I like Madden 10 too. The best Maddens ever to me is 10 and 04. I don't know what I have no idea how this dude's defense is working so well. I can't really run it because like that, because he's spreading his line, and there's just nothing I can do about it. Because they can't, your guys don't block. Guys don't block whoever's on the line. They literally will not block anybody that's off the line.
Back to throw, Newton.
That's the only way. The only thing I can do right now is just run verticals on it because this defense is fucking unbelievable.
On 1st and 10, Newton. Looking left side.
Yeah, so he's gonna stick to this defense. So I already know I can just sit in it.
Into enemy territory. Now a first down throw for Newton.
Dude is
Johnson with a
dude's
completion.
a bone for real.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. From the red zone.
This dude is
now.
terrible on defense. Bro.
Touchdown.
11. I like the 11. It was all right. But I like
Johnson.
Madden 10 was great. It was amazing.
And the Cowboys draw a bit closer.
I know Paul Revere talked about by pressure because it's now a one-score game. They know this is where you need to slow the momentum change because otherwise,
This nigga really ran that stupid ass play.
And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. It's a big play there for Vegas.
Thank you. That's all I've been wanting. Just fuck. Thank you.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Sliding out of the pocket.
Thank you. D-line using bum. The nigga's a bum.
Picked off at the 21. So my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that
Dude,
turnover
the
there
ball.
means we have a game again.
yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some
Look
plays.
at this nigga just hit sticking in the air.
Hope they didn't cut the tape on
This nigga just as soon as he gets on the do, he just hit sticks the air.
He'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. They'll keep it on the ground. Parsons, and he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
He better stay out this defense. 'Cause I'm like, we're gonna expose the hell out of it. And he ain't got no abilities on his Ted Hendricks either, so we should be able to just do whatever we want to do, just like we're doing now.
Sustained blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
On 2nd down now, it's Parsons, and able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. Now they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would
Thank
say
you.
keep feeding the horse.
Thank you.
And I believe they'll
Thank you. You suck.
especially as we get deeper in the game.
They will finally be taken down, but how about that play? It's a big one on the final act of the 3rd quarter. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Now Newton on 1st down. Forced out to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Ted Hendricks making his presence felt. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts.
He's still trying to run this defense too.
We'll be back.
That's the funny part. Knowing that he don't got no fucking thing. I don't have a PlayStation. I don't play PlayStation.
Here with a 2nd and 15. Here's Newton. He
Let's go.
finds his man complete.
This dude right here is got. He hate me, boy. This guy right here. This nigga plays some of the cheesiest defense I ever seen.
In the lead. Anderson on for the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17. And out
Real route.
The interception, he'll look to throw. Looking deep for Adams.
This nigga really fuck.
Got his man complete. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. It's a big play there for Vegas. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Cooper Kupp there to make the grab. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that gives him a 3-point lead.
Okay, come on. Shit. I know I can score because he's playing his defense is not good, so I'm not that concerned on offense.
Kick it away following the touchdown. Here comes Devin Hester bringing it out.
But we gotta make sure we just keep it.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. To throw again on second down. Newton uncorks one for Davis. And his throw here is incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Throwing on third down. Newton. Completing it to the right side. Johnson.
Damn way.
And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. A big play here for Dallas. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Cam to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Parsons. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A big play there on the catch and run.
Did you feel the effort all the way up here? He tried his best to get there. Didn't quite make it, but down around the 2-3 yard line, you gotta love the effort, and especially the big play that gave his offense a great opportunity.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll keep it on the ground. Parsons. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Now Newton. Eluding the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. 4th down now, and defensively, Charles, you know, they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they have to be
Nah, I ain't the beta. I can't string the beta.
and blow an assignment and give up the big first down.
But I'm in a hell game with a fucking
Likely the
bot
play of
with
the
a Fucking bums, man.
Trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Desperation time. Newton.
And this nigga didn't. Oh my.
And it's incomplete. They can't convert, and they turn it over. He had 3 touchdowns already, but won't get a 4th here, and the Raiders are going to win the football game. The Raider offense set to get this drive
Like
started.
a guy like this is why I hate losing to guys like this.
Real need to use him as they're not going to be able to stop the clock.
A dude like this could never beat me in a good Madden. Never. A dude like this could never beat me in a good Madden.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds.
If I tied out to, he was probably gonna run on skateboarders and just
So they'll come up
run
first and
around and
10
throw a
now
dot
from
anyway.
33.
So I was like, what the hell?
The Raiders likely going to get out of this one.
He's got a skateboarder, so you know he has no. He has that protective cloak where he can do whatever he wants to do. But he's stupid, so he'll probably do something stupid here and throw an interception like he's gonna do right here
We take a break. Now 2nd and 11 from the 32.
and lose the game. That's the only reason I know.
Back to throw. Nixon escaping.
And then the nigga throws. Wow.
Marcus Allen. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. So that'll go as a 4th
Threw the worst possible pass you could ever possibly throw.
and long here.
Look at his ass. No, all I gotta do is just pick it off.
Looking to throw. Nixon. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And he'll look downfield for Waller. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big play there for the Raiders. So after the big play, look at this. All the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof.
Oh, I can't wait to that.
The turnover battle. Go on to
To
victory.
this
Now the guys
the skateboarders, these
move on to the next lesson.
damn skateboarders bums or
This
this.
one is now planted.
They'll be sitting there. They'll be fucking playing franchise in 23. I guarantee you. These dudes will be playing franchise, trying to create 99 speed players and quarterbacks so they can run around. Because in this new Madden, they're not gonna be able to do this shit. They're not gonna be able to run around, roll out the pocket. Even if you got a fast quarterback, somebody's coming to you. You have no time in the pocket to run around like a fucking idiot, like these guys do in this game. Motion over smoke route. So I don't be using that, but I know it's in that damn dig out play people use. I know that play works pretty damn good. Yeah, a guy like that dude I just played. You should never. Those guys right there was throwing. He would throw countless picks, countless interceptions and everything. But in this game, he's protected. once you got a skateboarders, they're so bad at their job where they like, damn, this the skateboarders is skateboarders is so bad, so overpowered. We messed up, but we don't know how to fix it. So you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna make the AP, make it AP. Wow, just make the AP higher. Maybe nobody will want it. Well, people gonna still use, like you see, people still using it. As soon as Derrick Henry come out, they gonna use it again. Everybody gonna still use Derrick Henry skateboarders. Yeah, like entire. But see, the thing is that playing Madden 23, if you run around with your quarterback in 23, you don't have no time. You're not gonna have no time to even to run around and throw anything in Madden 23. Like I just got through playing the game of it. You can't even run around and sit back there and watch. You gotta make a quick read and do something. And if you make that read, it ain't guaranteed you gonna the wheel routes and stuff. I kept throwing wheel routes to Derrick Henry, he would miss them. Those wheel routes that people throw inside lead the pass and stuff. If you don't know how to do it, he's gonna throw it incomplete. The quarter, he's gonna drop it pretty much. He ain't gonna catch it. Like it's not automatic catch. And I threw a perfect inside dot one time, and the running back dropped it. Running backs do not catch the ball good in this game, in the new one. He don't got to stay for it. He's still running like an idiot though. Making X Factor bid not look good. It's skateboard is an X Factor now, and I don't even know the requirements to get it, but it ain't worth it to get it. It's not even worth it to activate it because running the ball ain't that overpowered in 23. Really, you can't really run the ball. It's like as good as you used to. And I had Derrick Henry, and I really couldn't run the ball like I could in other Maddens. In this Madden. So a lot of guys they're gonna complain with the running game. A guy who runs the ball, he ain't going with this. Oh damn! See how Michael Parsons just? That's why I put Michael Parsons in the game because he just came through and just block shit out of nowhere. He just block shit out of nowhere. You got to make quick decisions in this next in the new game. It is difficult to try to make a pass. I know he's gonna do it. Take off.
He's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he does.
Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Najee Harris.
One of these guys.
And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
And they let him catch it. And they let him catch it. Just super sweats tonight. Since I won too many games last night, they're going to put me with sweat every game now. Just super sweats. Is it good? After playing online, I can tell you it's better skill-wise than this game. There's still some stupid stuff that happens, like the passing. I guess I can't really say the passing, but you're gonna throw a lot of interceptions with this passing thing. It gotta take some time to get used to. But you can throw the ball over people's heads, which makes it better than this one. You and throw the ball over somebody's head, and they won't jump up in the air and pick it off like it's like they're 30 feet tall, even if they're 20 yards away. And if a dude's like 20 yards away and you throw it over here, you can do it, but they won't jump and make a pick like that. But dudes will throw picks, and if he throws it right to you, like I've had a lot of interceptions in the last 3 games I've played. I've got a bunch of interceptions because dudes just force throws like they could in this game, and you can't throw those type of passes. So it's a better game. It's harder. It's not that good. The running game is not like this one, but like Lamar Jackson is still good. Dude, with his juking and stuff, that dude is going. He's still. I was gonna tell you, I ran like a 90-yard touchdown on the dude. But Lamar Jackson is still, even without a skateboard, he's still good. But it's better. It's definitely better than this game right now until they fix it and patch it, and all the pro players complain. Once the pro players complain, then you'll see a change, and then every game might be right back to what the game's gonna be right back to this in about a month. I give it about a month, and this game will be right back to this.
Looking to throw again on second down. Newton eluding the pressure right. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
Yeah. I give it about a month, and this game will be back to this.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Inside pass.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Lane. And the Steelers are going to
I threw inside pass, but I couldn't. They won't let me.
the Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next
Yeah, it's gonna be one of these games. I can't stop anybody, and everybody can stop me.
Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize her. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Mean Joe
I mean, if they keep the game the way it is on the beta,
Green in there for a loss
the
of
damn beta, it'll be decent games.
his tight end complete.
But I just don't believe they're gonna do that.
Across the 35.
That's kind of bunch.
First down, it's Newton.
Bunch and spin. Bunch, throw the ball, spin. That's all you gotta do. Bunch, spin, throw the ball, run. He's going to just one play touchdowns. Bullshit.
As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
I can't even get an adjustment off.
Newton. Escaping the
I can't even get an adjustment. This nigga is quick hiking the hell out of me, man. I can't stop him.
Colin Johnson as the first.
I can't stop this nigga.
And the Steelers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Gold able to tack on the extra point.
I can't stop him.
Lead is up to 15 now. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first
Look at
half
that.
as the Kings
Took him a few seconds to score on me.
and a short
Every
kick
time it's always like 10 seconds left in halftime and this nigga score.
22. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense as they go to work with 12 seconds on the clock. Flushed out
Those
right.
can't throw the
He'll
bad
fire
pass.
deep
Score a touchdown. Pretty sure you'll score a touchdown. Score a touchdown. Give him 1 second, yeah. Give him 1 second. Conveniently give him 1 second.
With 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter.
DB fire. And I wish I could run it. I wish. Like, this is how I wish I could do shit like these guys do. Because if I come out in DB fire, he's going to dive me up and I'm going to get pancaked. But as long as he wants him against me, it's easy that he can just do this the whole game. He can run this defense the whole game and never get out of it. He'll never come out of it. Just watch. I'm gonna do that and watch it. No pancakes. Block shed gonna be easy.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one,
All I can do is run verticals. I gotta play like him. Verticals and wheel routes.
try and get things settled down a little bit.
Throwing is Newton.
And then he dropped it. He dropped it.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at this
Catches the ball, then drops it.
game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points.
Yeah,
And the
we
guys
can
who put the ball in the end zone,
DDA for sure. This is
On 1st and 10, Newton. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go.
Of course.
Deep right sideline.
my guy can't catch the ball and have the awareness to say, oh, let me catch the ball inbounds. He don't got no awareness, but he's got 99 everything.
a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Now a 1st down throw for Newton. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Cam's throw pulled in by Lamb. And down inside the 15 he goes. From the red zone now, Newton. And he'll go right back to Lamb. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. It's another 10 yards on that one and another 1st down. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are able to
He's going to keep trying to run this deep dollar defense and go running on wild way.
They're going to try and run. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. Here's Harris to return it. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
And you can say that again, they've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've got to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
And they run with Harris off the option. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
On 2nd down, here's Newton. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a 1st down due to the previous penalty. Newton looking to throw on 3rd and 1.
Throw a crossbody pass.
Throw left side is complete on
Oh,
the
they just never get they never punish you for making bad decisions in this game. You get rewarded for making bad decisions.
You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. An option handoff given to Harris. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going up top.
For sure.
And this one is incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 14. And the Cowboys are right back in this football game. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. From the 50, Newton. This is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 30, and they will take over at the 29-yard line.
To make all these, passing logic in this game so fucking it's so stupid. But you can I throw a straight precision pass to the guy where I want to throw it, and he throws the interception through his body because he just has a damn ability. He can just throw a prayer, just a chunk of prayer, crossbody, and still make it.
Newton's throw complete there to Johnson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
That was terrible.
An option handoff given to Harris.
Well, I know the guys like this, dudes who,
On 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
guys who play like this ain't gonna like next year's game. I can tell you that, man. They're not gonna like next year's game.
Offensive line, I know exactly what
You can get a lot of raise quits
call a pass play
in
here.
this game.
We're going to call it
Like, he threw it right to me. Now, see, that's the only time this nigga threw it right to me that time.
Picked off by Micah Parsons. And the Cowboys are right back in this football game.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Newton. Throw right side caught by Davis. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Whether it's a touchdown or a field goal, whatever it is, they need to score quickly here on 1st down.
This nigga catches it.
And that one drops down.
Wow, this nigga catches it in the end zone.
Coverage there forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Throwing is Newton. Throw left side complete. That's Parsons. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Here's Newton. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the
saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell
Yeah.
us, well, when you
Or
score
if
on
2K,
special teams, 93% of the time you
if
win the
2K's
game.
game is
I'm still waiting to see if
decent,
that number is empirical.
or even if the fucking NFL,
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up
the
in
college
third
football
and
game, if that, even though if they gonna be making it, if that game turns out to be decent, people's like, well, fuck it, I'm just gonna start playing college.
lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Oh, give me a block, 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 give me a block. Oh my fucking.
And the Cowboys are right back in this football game.
Made it in time. Made it back in time. You know what?
I gotta play this fucking season game now. Guess I'll lose that game. Ridiculous. I want y'all to watch this game. I want y'all to sit here. I want y'all to watch this franchise game. I want y'all to watch how terrible they make my team play. Watch how none of my guys react to anything. I'm on defense. Watch. They will not react to anything. They're not going to react to not a damn thing. They're going to stand there. And they're going to stand there and then stand and stand and stand and do absolutely nothing. Wow, this guy's going to run one play. He's going to run one play. I guarantee you this nigga's going to run one play. Like everybody in this game, in this league I faced, he's going to run one play and he's going to spam it over and over and over because my defense will not react to it. Watch what I tell you. Watch. I'm telling you right now, that's exactly what's going to happen. This nigga, like this. What the fuck this nigga Randall Cunningham at? Look at that. That's why this nigga's 10-4. Okay, if they tell me we can fucking. If they say we can draft for fucking legends. Wait a minute, man. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This nigga has Deion Sanders 99. Wait a minute, man. Wait a minute. Hold on, man. This top players. This nigga is editing his players or something. What? I'm not gonna play against this dude. Hold up. Let me see something. This something ain't right. Unless the game is just being stupid, and I can see the game being stupid and not knowing anything. This nigga can't be having all these legends on this team. This nigga has legends. This nigga, okay, it's one of those games. How did this nigga has? Where did we get legends? When did we get legends? Why the fuck have I not been? Hold up, man. Yeah, I'm not finna. I gotta get out of this league. I mean, Form did alright with the thing, but this is getting ridiculous. Why am I playing a dude with fucking Randall Cunningham and Deion Sanders? This nigga has everything. 99, 99, 99, what's the speed? 93 speed, but he's got 99 everything. Who's the receivers? He's got DeMarco Murray running back.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. this out past the 20 to the 24. First carry for Cam Akers. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. Now this defense for the Lions, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
There's a little bit of lightning talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. They'll run on first down with Akers. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Akers. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 46 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. They'll run on first down. Akers, and he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
On 2nd and 12, Watson, that's out to the flat for Akers. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. They will indeed snap it to Watson. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. They'll run here with Akers. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Akers. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th. Watson, and this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Again, he'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the